I'm about to get this message started. Let me get my microphone so I ain't gotta worry about if the message is getting muffled. But I'm just chilling. The weather is kind of like blah, so it be like that. Hopefully, your day is going great. Okay, a message is coming in, all right, in regards to your financial stability. You could be waiting on something to come in, but God is telling you, be strong, be tempered, woosah, breathe, okay? Know that your hard work, your efforts, your prayers are not falling on deaf ears, okay? And your efforts are not going unnoticed. Okay, so let's tap into this message. Superstar Seeds with Superstar Seeds abilities. It's your favorite hood prophet, Lulu the Guru, here to bring you another divinely guided channel message. Okay, you looking good as hell out here. You looking good as fuck. Okay. So, just alchemizing the energy right now. All right. Looking real good, being creative. All right. Definitely staying grounded, using your solar plex chakra and your sacral chakra to manifest things into existence, into your physical reality. All right. Things are balancing out, trying to stay balanced. Okay. As much as possible. I feel like you are aware that, of things that you lost, okay, or things that you still feel sad about, things that you're still going through emotionally. Okay, you could have took a loss, all right. Still things that you still need to walk away from. Some of these things could be subconscious, okay, like maybe you could be like holding it off. You know what I'm saying? You're waiting. Okay, yeah, wow, the Seven of Pentacles as I say that. The Seven of Pentacles as I say that. You could be waiting on a judgment, all right? Waiting to take something to court or something like that. This got something to do with your creativity, with something here, all right? Being patient, okay? Somebody, look, wow, the Page of Swords came out. Exactly what I said. You're listening to divinely guided messages. Point blank, period. If you're here, you're listening to divinely guided messages, okay? Yeah, y'all. So, yeah, just be patient because this message is coming in. Somebody's definitely going to be sending you a message here, okay, on your page. They could be watching your page. They were watching your page here. All right. Okay. Moving forward, some of you guys are you're gonna be moving somewhere that you've never been. Okay. You've never been to this place before. For some of you, maybe some of you could be feeling insecure about this move, or you might be thinking that this is never going to happen because you've been waiting a long time. This could have something to do with documentations and things of that nature, because you've been waiting for a period of time here. But the reason why the wait seems like it's so long is because you're not going against your integrity. You're not doing things that are illegal that could get you put in jail. Okay, could make the wait longer. Okay, stay of righteous mind and actions and things of that nature. That's why your manifestations are coming in. Okay, I feel like the longer you had to wait, or the longer you have to wait, is making you more and more insecure. But God is telling you, be strong. Okay, continue to do the work. Okay, someone is when it comes to work too. Okay, if you're looking for different types of jobs or things of that nature. Hey, how are you? How are you? Thank you for double tapping the screen like the live as you guys come in. Okay, thank you guys for supporting this channel. And so, yeah, so I feel like you've been feeling a lot of betrayal, okay, from the people that you love. It's like, if you love me, then why are you doing these things? You know what I'm saying? Why are you thinking these things? Why are you saying these things? Okay, the Empress is here. Yeah, just be patient. You could be a mother. This could be with your children too, with your soulmate, with your significant other, with your best friend. Okay, You're someone who is very generous to your friends or to your soulmate or something like that. People are looking at you as you are someone who is very generous. Okay, you have a lot to give. Okay, and someone wants to take a leap of faith with you. Okay, they see you. Okay, all right. They see you as somebody that they want to share with or give to or invest in. Okay, so this could be a message of investment as well. All right, you're definitely waiting for a message. This is some type of love, some type of love, some type of boss leader. Okay, this could be a mother figure here, or you are a mother, or you're fertile, or your mother misses you, or you miss your mother or your grandmother. This mother figure, this male figure here. All right, you carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders. You have a lot of responsibility as a mother. Okay, you could also be going to school and stuff like that. Okay, for first time mothers, you're learning, okay, how to be more patient. Okay, you could be asking other advice if you're a first time mother, and people who are already had, you know, their foot in the game when it comes, they already raised their children. And, you know, someone could be giving you advice, you know, just be patient, you know what I'm saying, with your schooling, with your children. Okay, with balancing your work life and your financial life and things of that nature. Hey, Madeline, how are you guys doing? Yeah, wow, this is a daughter. Yeah, a mother and a daughter. Okay, your daughter's learning how to be a mother. Your daughter could be a new mother here. Okay, be patient with your children. Okay, if you have children or something like that, with your schooling, and like if you are in some type of organization or group or something like that, be patient. Okay, if you have to work in a group or as a team or something like that, could be significant. Someone is waiting. Okay, being patient with your healing. Okay, or like not only your healing but the healing of others. Okay, yeah, hold on really quick, y'all, because I have to mute my mic really quick because these kids is going crazy. Okay, yeah, because the kids were going crazy for a second. Okay, that must have been a message for me, child. Trying to be patient. Okay. But I feel like you know something is going to be a big opportunity or a big promotion. You know something is coming in for you. That's why God is just telling you to just hold you down for the crown at this time. I know some of y'all like, I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. Okay, some of y'all, whoever I'm channeling for, you're about to marry the love of your life. Okay? Yeah, whatever this event is, whatever this gathering is, it's like we are all gathered here today. Yeah, this is a wedding here. Your daughter could be getting married or something like that. Getting new promotions or finishing, graduating. This is also a graduation as well. Okay, and now you have like, now that you graduated and stuff like that, you have more options. Okay, it's like you're not just like, and maybe you only had 3 options at first, and now you have like the 7 of cups. Okay, I feel like the patience, the time that you have to wait could be causing you some type of illusion. Okay, you could be thinking that it's never going to come in for you because you have to wait. Okay, to recover, to heal. Okay, your mother could have been in a hospital or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So take it as it resonates. Okay, this could be like for you, like you could be across the country. You could be something about a visa or something like that could be significant. Your passport and things of that nature. You have to wait for those type of things. Yeah, you're not able to move right now and things of that nature. All right. So you could be thinking like, you know, something is going on. You know what I'm saying? You have to save and hold on. Money could be tight right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, like something like that here. Especially if you have a new child or something like that. Somebody could be apologizing to you for holding back from you, from breadcrumbing you as well. But there's definitely a marriage, okay? Somebody is focused on an event or putting something together at this time or getting something together or coming together. Something is coming together, okay, for you. Yeah, with the Chariot, it's coming. It's coming. You just have to wait. Mm-hmm. There's definitely some money here. There's a Queen of Pentacles here with this Chariot. Yeah, it's coming. Money is coming. What does it say? Add a question and answer sticker. What is that? Yeah, somebody could be younger than you. They could be coming in. This could be your son. Your son could be asking you for money or something, or or something like that. But somebody could be coming in, or whatever the case may be. Somebody might be younger than you. They could be from a distance from you, but opportunities are coming in for you. The angels are sending you some opportunities, and it's going to come in quickly. Okay, I feel like when it does come in, everything is going to happen quickly. So it's like, it seems like you're waiting. For some of y'all, it seems like you're waiting for a while, but when it does come in, it's going to happen fast. I told y'all to stop. I really did. I really did. I really did. And I asked y'all nicely, too. Why y'all want to start getting hyped when y'all hear me talking? When I'm in here and I'm not doing nothing, y'all ain't doing nothing but being quiet. But as soon as I start talking, y'all want to start running y'all mouth and being loud and wrestling. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's like someone doesn't want to steal from you, but it's also like they don't want you to make it either. They feel like you don't belong there. Okay? It's like, I know you're not a thief. I know you're not a scammer. But it's also like, what's holding you back? Like, why are you allowing people to hold you back? Because they haven't done nothing with their lives, so they don't want you to do nothing with your life. So this could be somebody in your energy. I have no idea. Okay, love bombing you. Okay, somebody you close to, somebody you live with. Okay, take it as it resonates. Trying to cause you some type of illusion or confusion. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to really hold you back. Okay, some of y'all need to use y'all discernment on that. Some of y'all need to use y'all discernment on people that's like the crabs in the bucket. Okay, energy. That's people still need healing. They think they know it all, but how come you don't know that you still need healing? Okay, that you still suffering from a lot of trauma that you need therapy. You know what I'm saying? You need to talk to somebody. You need somebody that can hear you out and give you a different perspective on what you're going through. You know, are you too much into your feelings? You know what I'm saying? Somebody who could, from the outside looking in, that has, you know, really no relationship or no type of, you know, they're not gonna, no one-sided point of view. Okay, that could be significant as well. Okay, but you a superstar. Your mother's a star. Okay, you could be a star, a celebrity. You shining. Okay, being patient. You know what I'm saying? Like trying new things and understanding that you just tried something new. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, for example, like if you're a content creator and you're trying new hashtags to get your videos to reach a broader audience and stuff, and you're used to doing something a certain way, but you try something new. It's okay. You know, everything takes time. Okay, it's like, I feel like you're being more playful. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being so serious about whatever it is that you are creating and manifesting and things like that. Like, be more playful, be more, you know, outgoing and ambitious about things working out for you. That's how you manifest. Okay, somebody loves you unconditionally, even if you are poor. You might be in the Five of Pentacles. Okay, it don't matter if you homeless or whatever the case may be. Somebody loves you for you. Unconditional love, it doesn't matter. Okay, somebody doesn't have a job. You might not have a job right now, but a big opportunity, a huge promotion. Okay, an opportunity for you to make more money. You could just be in school right now for some of you. Okay, yeah, somebody loves you and they want to marry you. They don't care if you're in the Five of Pentacles. Okay, you're their wife, you're their husband. Point blank period. Point blank period. But you got to see that for yourself. Okay, if you can, some of y'all gonna, that's why people end up in divorce, because they don't heal their underlying issues, and, you know, due to their traumatic experiences in life and their inner child wounds and stuff like that, and then they mess up their relationships and stuff like that when it could have all been avoided. All right, King of Pentacles, a new beginning. All right, somebody, I don't know if this is the money. Somebody could be getting some, somebody gonna give you a car. Okay, this is transportation. Okay, somebody can give you a deal. Yeah, but don't stress about these people that feel like you don't belong or you don't deserve whatever it is that you're being gifted with. Yes, you do, because you did the work. Okay, Virgo to God just popped out. Okay. Yeah, you get married or you are married. This has something to do with an event. Okay, maybe you didn't have a lot of money and somebody invited you to an event or whatever the case may be, an industry meeting or something like that in the industry. This is somebody in the industry. They're gonna be sending you a message. They're gonna be sending you a message. Okay, this whoever this person is, they love your content. They love you. Okay, they like, I love your stuff. They don't. It's not nothing romantic. Okay. Okay, it's nothing like that. Okay, it's nothing romantic like that. Yes, they want to talk to you, and they want to bring some opportunities towards you as well. You're gonna be taking some type of flight, and I feel like sometimes when you travel, your significant other, they just miss you. You know, you could be flying a lot. Okay, something is going to be revolving around flying, or somebody could be flying in towards you. Okay, I'm hearing like arrival and departures. Okay, it's like it's like they love you when you're here, but when you're gone, they're gonna miss you, whatever the case may be. So you could be meeting up with someone you haven't seen in a long time. This could be your first time meeting someone or something like that. Is what I'm channeling. Yeah, it's gonna be like kisses and rainbows, but it's like when you leave, it's like, oh, I miss you already, or something like that. It's like when you're around someone, it's all good, but then when you leave, it's like, oh, I miss this person. Like, I wish you didn't have to leave. Okay, type of energy. Okay. Yeah, but it's coming in for you. A message of good fortune. Okay, somebody's finna hit something here. Somebody's finna get a streak of good luck. Have faith. Okay, have faith. It's time. It's about time. Somebody's like, it's about time a miracle happen in my life. Okay, point blank period. That's what I'm channeling right now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to be like everybody else is also what I'm channeling. You don't have to be like everybody else. Yeah, you could have met this person online, or you could be doing something online. Like I said, you could be a content creator. Yeah, you already know the truth and the clarity. You know who your soulmate is. You know who your husband is. Okay, some of y'all are gonna get an upgrade on your ring. Okay, I definitely see you having a nice ring, a nice wedding. You spend a lot of money on this wedding or something like that. This could be inside, outside, or something like that. Some of y'all gonna have an outside wedding. Maybe you get, I don't know. This is looking like something where you can get married when, yeah, during the day. This is an event during the day. An opportunity is coming for this event, a huge opportunity. This is not somebody from your past, or if this is something from your past, it's new. It's like new, okay? If somebody is in a whole different energy, they're not in the same energy as they were in the past, okay? It's what I'm picking up for you, yeah. Yeah, and I feel like you and this person have great communication, okay? You're open to new perspectives, but it's like some of you, I don't know, some of y'all have like it's like a yin and a yang energy too. It's also what I'm picking up, because it's like you're more open to other people's perspectives, and the other person's like, nah, like, I don't know. I feel like your husband, they could be a little cold with it. Like, it's like there's no, like, your husband gives no chances. Like, if your husband feel like something is off, he gonna be like, cut that shit off, cut it out, stop that shit. You'll be more open, like, especially like when it comes to your children. Maybe your children could be more comfortable coming to you because you're more understanding than the father. You know, something like that could be significant as well. But these opportunities are coming in really, really fast, okay? Or this is a flight. This could also be like shots fired as well. I'm trying to tell you, as soon as this opportunity or this opportunity is open for you, I'm trying to tell you things are going to happen quickly here. I feel like as soon as you're going to get this, you're going to get whatever it is, your documents or whatever. It's also what I'm picking up, like something God is going to help you. Point blank period. If these people don't want to help you because they're like I said, like, they watch you, they stalk you, they try to figure out how anything that you're channeling could be related to your life, okay? Well, really, you're channeling multiple people's lives, okay? We're all living, different experiences. Some of us have similar experiences, just living them in different ways and things of that nature. I feel like your enemies or your frenemies, the people who could be, doing witchcraft on you or whatever the case may be, they're very confused. Okay, I feel like shit is hitting their foundation so hard that they don't even have time to really focus on you. Okay, so I feel like that could be really minimizing, okay, and your psychic attacks and things of that nature. All right, yeah, with the Seven of Wands, like you can't be touched. Okay, it's like just because, okay, somebody is very loyal to you as well. Just because your husband or your wife is from a distance from you, it's like you still can't touch me. I have no desire for you, or whatever the case may be. It doesn't matter whether my husband is here or my wife is there. You know, I'm in a commitment. You know what I'm saying? I'm married. I'm taken. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? But money could definitely be tight. But God is telling you, don't stress about that. Okay? Yeah, they feel like, because people feel like you don't deserve this twin flame energy. You don't deserve to be loved correctly, because I don't know. I don't know. People could be trying to give you bad advice. Yeah, they could be trying to talk to you, sleep with you, but you like, nah. You could talk to people, but you ain't gonna have sex with them, point blank, period. It's not gonna never go further than that, than talking. Yeah, and that's the truth. Yeah, because you a queen, point blank, period. Yeah, Hierophant energy, like I said. Yeah. You're not rude. You're not going to be disrespectful, but it's at the end of the day. Okay? Point blank, period. Whoever this man is that's going to send you a message, or this woman going to send you a message, they have some connections. They definitely are a man or a woman of God, for sure. They definitely put God first. Yep, and God has sent them a message about you. Okay, God has been telling them to come towards you, to send you a message here. God has been telling this person that this is your person. God has been telling you that this is your person. It's like this is something that is mutual. Okay, I feel like y'all very sexually, y'all desire each other, okay? You know, this is not a marriage where y'all don't even sleep with each other and things of that nature. Like, y'all are very attracted to each other, okay? Yeah, y'all desire each other a lot, okay? Yeah, and I feel like you're going within about, like, what's not working for you, what wasn't working for you, okay? Some type of addiction, some type of things that you were addicted to or attracted to, like toxicity or toxic relationships, and why, you know, these toxic things or people were, you know, so attracted to you, or why you kept attracting that. It's because you still had things that you were healing. And I feel like you have, for some of you, you have healed those things. And so that's why this person was able to come, that's why this union was able to come into being, okay? Point blank period, with this King of Pentacles. So I feel like God is telling you, you know, get your rest. You could be feeling a little bit more tired, okay? And this could be due to stress. Okay, you could be tired because you're stressed out. The stress is making you tired. Okay, and you're missing someone, or you feel like you're missing out. Okay, this could have something to do with a loss. So yeah, you could have just experienced some type of loss. Okay, or somebody feel like they lost you, or you lost yourself at some point in time, or something like, ooh, Jesus. That's what I'm telling you. This is a very, 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 very abundant. Somebody got their abundance. Somebody got their Wheel of Fortune either in a fire sign. Oh, that was the confirmation, or an earth sign. Yep, definitely. Yeah, this man is married. This man got a title, a contract. This is a big contract. This is some money too. Somebody definitely sees, somebody's looking for something for you. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, something that you like. They see a future with you. They see you having their child, okay, a child by you. Somebody is saying like, oh, you know, I got this amount of money. Let me put a down payment on this car, okay? Yeah, you know exactly what to do. You know, you just wait for God's guidance. Okay? Hey! Wait for God's guidance. Yep, look at the Leo energy. I'm trying to tell you. You're gonna have a son by your soulmate. Yeah, you might be on bed rest a little bit. It might be hot as hell, so you just laying down and stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. That God keeps you strong, that, you know, that God helps you keep going during this waiting period, okay? When you and these things come together for you, okay? We are well. Thank you for asking. How are you? Yeah, because something is definitely being illuminated to you. Okay, this could have something to do with smoking. Some of y'all could be detoxing or something like that. You could have, you could be detoxing or, let me think. What's the other word? You could be like in recovery or something like that. You know how people, when they stop doing something, like if you stop drinking and you start going through those withdrawals. Okay, so that could be another thing too while you're tired. Okay, because you're not doing the things that you used to do. Somebody definitely wants to welcome you to the family. They want you to meet their family, or you will be meeting this person's family. All right, and this person is not a cheater. This person is loyal. This person is not going to have no third party situation. There's no third party. If you're dealing with someone and they want you to meet you, they want to act. They want, you are their family. Okay, they want you to meet their family. You're gonna meet this person. Y'all gonna have a family together. A nice, yeah. I like this energy. I really do. I really do. This person is not, ain't no third party situation. I feel like this person don't go out to the clubs and stuff like that. That's not really this person's, vibe. This person don't be going out to clubs and stuff like that, drinking and partying and stuff like that. I feel like no matter how old this person is, I feel like that's just not really their vibe. Okay, it's not something that they do all the time. But at the end of the day, there's no, they're not cheating on you. Point blank, period. They're not. You good? That's good. That's the truth with the Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're not even confused about this at all. You could be starting a new relationship or a new connection or new content online. I feel like it's a good time. It's a good time. Yeah, that's the truth. Wow, the Ace of Swords came out. Yeah. Yeah. What they're thinking about, they're seeing something. Somebody's looking at something here, but they haven't made a judgment call yet. So you could be shopping, okay, weighing your options. I got this much. You know what I'm saying? What can I do with what I have? How can I use this money or this small amount of money that I have to invest in myself? You know what I'm saying? How can I double my money? You know what I'm saying? Something like that. How can I flip my coin? Basically, with the Queen of Pentacles. Something is definitely being approved. Yeah, you definitely walked away from something. Yeah, because you see it wasn't good for you. Or you could have slowed down. Okay, some of y'all went from big blunts to small blunts. You know what I'm saying? You could have slowed down on something too. So it could have an effect on you, your mood and stuff like that. You could miss it. You're like, damn, I missed when I used to da-da-da-da. But now you have this financial stability and independence here. Okay? Single on your own. Okay? You were single, now you're married. Okay? And it happened fast. Yeah. Yeah, this person ain't no third party with this person. Yeah, you the apple of their eye. Okay, y'all the apple of each other's eye. Okay, somebody's so in love with you. Okay, they can only handle you. Yeah, because dang. Yeah, I like this energy though. I do. It's like you're more than enough for this person. So they don't need another person. Okay? Yeah, you turn this person on, you're it for this person. Okay, this and vice versa. Something about your financial stability, something about your home, or just staying grounded. Information about just to stay grounded here. Okay? I'm not here to compete with you. I'm not here to take from you. You know what I'm saying? You're just a little stressed right now, but just stay focused. Okay? Yeah, somebody is very apologetic. I like this person. This person could be younger than you and at a distance from you. Okay? But they're willing to take this leap of faith. All right? The ending of a contract. Okay, so there could have been another contract that you were in that ended. So when something ends, something new begins, because a new contract here. And I feel like it's better for you. Even though money could be tight, communication is coming in. It's like you don't want to try it. You don't want to try something new or something like that. That's why you're stagnant. But God is telling you to be strong. Right? Be confident that your seeds are beginning to sprout and you have nothing to fear. Okay? And that's the truth. When it comes to your relationship, when it comes to your stability, okay, when it comes to your finances, even though money could be tight, but God is putting something on someone's heart or somebody's mind, okay, to come towards you, okay, to bless you as well. Okay, this could be you, this could be me, past, present, or future. Okay, yeah. So you never know who's watching. Okay, it's also what I'm channeling. You never know who's watching. Yep, with the page, I'm trying to tell you, communication is coming in because you never know who's watching. Continue to give the message. Continue to, not just have a one-track mind. Now it's getting too quiet. Sonny and Alira! Sonny and Alira! I don't know what I'm going to do with these kids and why they think they could just go outside whenever they want to. I really don't. Well, we got a boss. Okay, somebody feeling some type of way about a house. About your home. You could be going through something like it could be a landlord or something like that could be going on here because you a rising star and they feeling some type of way because you got a big ass house now because you bossed the fuck up and you didn't allow motherfuckers to, you didn't allow yourself. It's almost like you didn't beat yourself up mentally. It's like if you're not going to allow other people to do it, you shouldn't allow yourself to do it either. Okay? And that's what's going to help you. They didn't want this divine masculine. Okay, they could be feeling some type of way. They didn't want this divine feminine. They didn't want you divine feminine. They didn't want you. You know what I'm saying? And now they feeling some type of way. Okay? Because they can't say what they used to say about you like they did back in the day. Ooh, I'm finna get these kids, I promise you. Look, now you're making money. Money's coming in. That's the message. Yep. They can't come with you. The end of the road is over. They tried to do something here. They tried to end your finances. They didn't want you to make some type of money. I told you they watching you. They trying to pocket watching you. They want to know if you look like you making money, they doing money spells or something like that to try to end something for you. Okay? Because they can't come with you. They know it. They spreading gossip and lies and all that stuff because they haters. And you still don't hate them. You still don't hate them. You still wish them well. Yeah, because you having new beginnings. Endings keep on coming up. Okay? It's over. A lot of toxic people could be trying, you ended things with these demons, these attachments and stuff like that. You said bye. Okay, so they could be trying to say, hey, you want to do this, you want to do that. Like, I don't do that no more. So you could be tempted a lot at this time, especially if you stop doing certain things. People could be tempting you, trying to tempt you and hit you up. It's like, damn, how come when the best thing that I can resonate with is 420. Like when you ain't got none and you stop or whatever the case may be, then all of a sudden nobody want to hit you up. Then all of a sudden you decide to stop. Then all of a sudden people got all this. Hey, you want to have a session. You want to do this. You want to do that. I got this. I got that. It's like, nah, bruh. Like, I'm not an addict. Okay? Somebody could be getting bad karma for being abusive or something like that. Abusing their authority at your job. Okay? Ooh, excuse me. Okay? You do something here. Podcast with the microphone. Okay? You work a healing work. Okay? You're a rising star. All right? You get attention online or something like that. At your job, you could be noticed. Okay, at your job for being a hard worker. Yeah, a karmic masculine at your job or something like that. Okay, don't trust this person. Okay, this is not your family. or y'all not really related. It's not your biological person. So this could be somebody in your family that has an abusive relationship with some type of karmic masculine. It's not your real family or something like that. Could be significant. You don't trust this person. You don't trust people at this job, or you don't trust regular 9-to-5 jobs or something like that. You lost your trust for these type of places or something like that because of something that could have happened there. Okay, they could be watching you too. Yeah, you definitely gonna get justice, Earth Angel, for sure. And I feel like it's not gonna come to no. They shouldn't even be surprised. Okay, they could have been very abusive towards you. Yeah, High Priestess. I try to tell you, they are doing work. Whoever these practitioners are. Okay, well, this could be a karmic masculine too. Don't trust this person. Okay, this could be a couple. Divine Feminine. This could be a couple. Okay, trying to cause endings for you. These people could also be addicts. They could do drugs, heavy drugs. Okay, and they're waiting on some type of ending or some type of death here. Your twin flame could die. Somebody's baby dad or baby's mother could pass away. Okay, due to this witchcraft or due to addictions. Their addictions. Okay, hopefully they're not the ones that did death magic towards you or whatever the case may be. So yeah. Yep. Yeah, and this person is in poverty right now. They could be homeless for falsifying some type of documents or lying on you. Okay, and you definitely, yeah, they feel some type of way because you broke free from their binding spell. Okay, from their money rituals and their relationship rituals and stuff like that. Yeah, somebody also lost their sight. Okay, their clairvoyant abilities as well. This is crazy. A message is coming in. Okay, they evil eyeing your children. They hating on your motherfucking children and shit. Sad. Because they want to be false prophets. They don't really that's weird. That's weird. That's one thing that really grinds my gears in the community. Yeah, you don't really trust the people that's around your community or whatever the case may be because they keep evil eyeing your kids and stuff like that. And trying to do underhand things to your children and treat your children like, you know what I'm saying, like shit and whatever the case may be. Want to be cold-hearted, treat your children different, and you could have removed your children from maybe a daycare or some type of situation. It's like, nah, you ain't finna make my kid cry and treat my kid like whatever, like unfairly or whatever, because you feel some type of way towards me. You have starseed children or something like that. And like I said, like if they hate on you, they gonna hate on your kids too. So that's just how it is. So you removing yourself, okay? I feel like you don't have nothing to be worried about, okay? Just stand your ground, use your discernment, remove yourself and your children from anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, okay? Point blank, period. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, you got a community of people, okay? Rooting for you as well. A new life, okay? A new husband, a new wife, okay? Some of y'all are newlyweds, and I'm trying to tell you there's no third party, okay? You don't have to really worry about infidelity in this new relationship, in this new marriage, in this new life, okay? It's not to say that there's not going to be temptation. It's not to say that everything's going to be peaches and cream, but you know what I'm saying? You worked for it, so that's why you get the fruits of your labor. Okay, I feel like you're not single anymore. If you were single before, you're not about to be single for long. Okay, somebody might be hitting you up and it's like, hey, look, I've been watching you for a while. I don't know, somebody's gonna be hitting you up or something. Yeah, this person is not a scammer. They won't steal from you. They don't want to take from you. They don't want to manipulate you. They don't want your money. They want your love. Okay, this is a nice guy. You met a nice guy. Aww. Okay, yeah, and you did the work. Okay, you healed yourself. Okay, you're not lazy. Okay, despite your circumstances, despite where you live, or the community that you grew up in, family that you grew up in. Okay, yeah, you're a sweet person. Okay, you're mature and you're coming out of poverty. You're not broke. Okay, you didn't know that motherfuckers was doing roots on you. Okay, because they didn't want you to be rich. They wanted you to be addicted and toxic because you were a really nice person. So they felt like you were an easy target. Motherfuckers thought because you're a really kind person that you were an easy target. Yeah, until you blocked their ass. And now they don't got your protection over their life anymore. And that's why they watching you. Yeah, that's why they watching you, because they know you don't trust their ass. You lost trust for these people. Okay, these people lost your trust. Okay, you don't trust this person, these people, these whatever the case may be. You don't trust them no more. They broke your trust, so it is what it is. Okay, yeah, period. It's like you don't want to use protection. No, you can't get up in this. You don't want to wear a condom. No, you can't get up in this. You know what I'm saying? You don't care about my mind, body, and soul. No. You don't care about my children. No. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they were protected by your force field, your protection. And now that you block them, now they're getting karma. Now all that shit is boomeranging back on them. You move to a new state, now that shit is boomeranging back on them. Yeah, you don't do voodoo. The fuck? You don't do spell work. You don't try to block people's blessings like they try to do you. They trying to call you all these things, everything but a child of God, but they over here doing voodoo on you. You trying to block my blessings. You trying to block my finances. You trying to make my kids cry. You trying to make my kids feel fucked up, and you're not gonna do that. When you fuck with my kids, oh, I don't give a fuck about you. Don't fuck with my kids. Okay, they looking at you. They hating on your real loyal relationship. Okay. Cause you and your person look real good, and they like, well, they cursing your relationship. Watch out for your funky ass single ass friends. Okay, understand when your husband or your wife tell you your friends don't, you know what I'm saying? Your single friends got some type of something going on. You know what I'm saying? Because they miserable and they karmic. They want you to be outside with them at the clubs and stuff like that, because you want to be booed up with your husband and stuff like that. Yeah, because you got a real divine masculine who actually want to take you out on dates and actually like to spend time with you and don't be bothered by your fucking presence. Okay? Yeah, divine feminine. Yeah, somebody is concerned, okay, that they lost and they're finna die. They lost you and they finna RIP, rest in peace. Yeah, like I said, you win, they lost. Yep. Because that's what they wanted for you. And that's what they got, and that's the truth. And that's the truth. So I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, like, share, and subscribe. Before I go, don't forget to feed your soul. Through Christ, reunite the dark and the light. Until next time, stay aligned with divine minds. I'll be back later. Mwah.